In 1896, tourists increased at the south rim of the Grand Canyon. They came by horseback and wagons. Overnight lodging was needed instead of camping at the head of the Bright Angel Trail. Bright Angel Hotel was built in that year by James Thurber, extending a mining camp building put up by prospector and rough rider Bucky O'Neill. The hotel eventually had 8 guest rooms. Tents were put up in rows south of the hotel to accommodate more guests. Bucky O'Neill's cabin, still standing, was later incorporated as part of the hotel, at first connected by a large circus tent. The large hotel reception room was amazing and impressed visitor W.J. Rouse, who said,
"The walls and floors are completely covered with richly colored Navajo Indian rugs and decorated with every conceivable kind of Indian ornaments. The place is at once the most hospitable-looking room I ever entered."
Another man described the end of the long day.
There was a crush at the Bright Angel Hotel in the evening. Over 100 people were there for dinner. After dinner, the party took possession of one of the long dining room tables and gathered around it to listen to William Bass narrate something of his experiences and observations in the canyon.
In 1901, after the train reached the canyon, Geneva Lane recorded,
"We reached the canyon about 10 o'clock at night. The porters of the Bright Angel Hotel met the train with lanterns and handcarts. I followed a flickering lantern up the hill to the hotel. I stepped into the hotel sitting room. The walls were covered with Indian blankets and skins of wild animals, and decorated with deer horns and pictures of the canyon. I was told that owing to the crowded condition of the hotel, I would have to sleep in a tent. My tent stood in a row with several dozen others, and was roomy enough and surprisingly comfortable. It had a wooden floor, with Indian blankets for rugs."
In May 1903, President Theodore Roosevelt visited the Grand Canyon. After a morning horse ride to Grandview and back, a reception was held at the Bright Angel Hotel, and he made a speech from the deck. He said about the canyon,
"Leave it as it is. You cannot improve upon it. The ages have been at work on it, and man can only mar it. Keep it for your children and your children's children."
The old Bright Angel Hotel was torn down in 1935, but the Bucky O'Neill cabin portion of it still stands. This video was created by the Grand Canyon Historical Society. Visit us and become a member at grandcanyonhistory.org. Also subscribe to our Grand Canyon History YouTube channel to receive more videos.